Hi, my name's Chris, I'm a photographer, and I've got some portraits that I want to shoot. The problem is, I'm a nobody. So, these portraits are merely theoretical at this minute. Doesn't mean I won't get to shoot them in the future, maybe. But I just wanted to talk through to you about some of the shots I wanted to take. So, here are 3 portraits that I want to take in the future. We start with a musical influence. Of course we do, it's me. I'm a massive music fan, and I'm a massive fan of this band and this singer. The band is Yellowcard. I've been listening to them for probably over 20 years now, and I recently got to see them for the first time last November in Cardiff. It had been a long time coming, and to get to see them was amazing. I've got a Yellowcard tattoo over the back of my shoulders. I've even got Yellowcard memorabilia just over there. Probably should have wore that t-shirt as well, but didn't think that through. The person that I want to take the portrait of course, William Ryan Key, the lead singer. Now the idea for this shot is I would have William stood on a cliff overlooking the sea as the sun is setting. Over his back he has a guitar, and in his hand he has a lightsaber. Of course, he's a massive Star Wars fan, as am I. Star Wars tattoo, Darth Maul in the background. I'd have him overlooking the sea out towards the sunset with a hopeful look in his eyes. Shot from probably a 45-degree angle so that we can get everything in. But that would be portrait number 1. Portrait number 2, I would go with Tom Hardy. Love Tom Hardy, love his work. He is just a magnificent human being, and honestly, a literal badass. If you've seen him in any of his movies, of course you'll know it. Even outside of his movies, he does jiu-jitsu and is winning tournaments all the time. The guy is awesome. So, for this portrait, I would get him at a black background, a Rembrandt light on him with a close-up shot, so we're talking chest up to head. Hands on his gi like this, head tipped forward, the light emphasizing his features, and just a concentrated look in his eyes. That would be the shot that I would want to take. I did have other ideas, but that one I think spoke more to me as a photographer. The lighting emphasizing the features and the expression on his face, and bringing his jiu-jitsu into the fold. Not just him as an actor, but him as a person. Number 3 comes from a sporting background. This one was, and probably still is, one of my favourite managers of all time in football. It's of course Jose Mourinho, the guy who made me believe that anything was possible when it came to football. Absolute mastermind on and off the field. You have to really emphasise that in a portrait for him. So, the idea for this one would be, he'd be sat in a study, background would be a bookcase. To his left, so frame right, would be a big open window, light gushing on through. Him sat just off to the side. He sat in a Chesterfield chair, arms crossed like this, leg folded over the other, as he sat back looking over a chessboard. Always a tactician, always a mastermind. So that would be the shot right there. This has been Portraits of Influence, the shots that I want to take in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with more in the future.